Da mı logist okay? Dear friends, welcome to the post-match press conference of the Cyprus versus Bosnia and Herzegovina game. With us, we have the head coach of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Mr. Aziz Begir, and player Aydin Benava. Let's start first with the player. A quick quote about today's game, about today's win for Bosnia.
We knew we had to, from the first game, set our tempo. It's kind of a new team, a lot of new pieces, so we knew we had to, find our rhythm in our game. We started kind of slow, but, in the second quarter, we kind of picked it up, and we just got to keep building from here, prepare for the next game.
And a statement from coach, a win, second half, you managed to create a difference. How was the first game of this process for you?
First, I would like to say thanks for the Federation of Cyprus who gives us really good and nice hospitality. Thanks to the people who made really good and very nice atmosphere. It was a really nice basketball game. About the technical, we knew that the way they played and the first quarter was really bad in the defense. Our attitude was bad, but after the first 7 minutes of the first quarter, we got our rhythm, and after that, I believe that we have a better players, and that quality between the players was the show that during the every next minutes. I'm very happy. As the Penava said, these windows are always, big question mark for the coaches because you have always problem with the players who are coming, who are not coming. So it was very nice to see from my players that they almost all tasks what we spoke about this game on the meeting. They 35 minutes they done it. So I am happy, and we are waiting for the next game against France.
Okay. If we have any questions from the media in English first, then we could go with the local language. Any questions? If not, we could continue. Thank you, colleagues. If we could continue now with the any additional questions if you have in Bosnian.
Treneru, dakle imali smo loše otvaranje utakmice, 11 2 za Kipar, jesmo malo prelabavo ušli, da li je to nešto što moramo, na čemu moramo raditi, kako bismo...
Can we repeat the question in the microphone for the live video, please? Sorry.
Dakle, coach, evo loše otvaranje utakmice bilo, kasnije sve to došlo, kvalitet je došao do izražaja. S čim ste zadovoljni, s čime niste zadovoljni, generalno opis utakmice? Isto je pitanje za Aydin.
Prije svega, kao što sam rekao, mi svaki put u svakom novom prozoru ili okupljanju imamo drugačiji tim i težište naše igre se uvijek mijenja i veoma je teško bilo za 3 dana bilo šta uraditi, sem da pokušamo da igramo agresivno i igramo brzo. To nam je nekako najjednostavnije i najbolje što mi možemo da radimo. Nismo bili zadovoljni, nismo bili iznenađeni, nismo bili zadovoljni jer nismo odradili u prvih 6 minuta način odbrane na koji smo se dogovorili. Poslije 6. minuta kada smo vidjeli da onako kako smo počeli utakmicu neće biti i neće se završiti dobro, mi smo igrači su zapravo uradili ono što smo se dogovorili i kakav je bio takozvani game plan i to smo nastavili čitavih 35 minuta i zadovoljan sam s tim. Naravno, protiv Francuske, ako budemo ovako ušli, ako budemo imali više od 2 minute loše, neće nam se dobro pisati.
Ajde, nisto pitan kako ti vidio utakmicu.
Pa da ne ponavljam što je već trener rekao, samo tu da dodam da ovo drugačiji izgled ekipe, tako da smo pokušali ufati svoj ritam ovu utakmicu i spremiti se za sljedeću. Mislim da smo na kraju uspjeli uraditi to što smo htjeli i ovo trebamo iskoristiti kao jednu stepenicu zato što pokušavamo izgraditi, tako da naučiti iz ovoga što nam treba i idemo dalje da se spremamo za Francusku.
Okay. If we have no more questions, then we conclude with Bosnia and Herzegovina. Thank you again and a safe trip back home.
Thank you.
And next up, we conclude the press conference with Team Cyprus. We have Coach Christoforos Livadiodis and Captain Nikos Stylianou. First, I would like to start with the player, Nikos Stylianou. A quick statement about today's game. How was the experience playing in front of so many fans in Cyprus's first game of this process that will conclude in Limassol in the final stage of the EuroBasket 2025?
I want to start, first of all, saying congratulations to Bosnia for their win. I want to say a big thank you to our fans, the Cyprus people that came here to support us today. And it showed in the first quarter how much energy they gave us and how much we was waiting for this game. It was the first of many tests that we're going to face in the near future, going to the EuroBasket 2025. We're lucky to have these games playing in the qualifiers to prepare for the EuroBasket. We was ready to start the game. We worked really hard. Everybody was ready. Everybody was waiting for this game, for this opportunity. We started the game great with great intensity. We wanted to match up the physicality and the intensity of Bosnia. We managed to do it for 25 minutes, I think. And then we didn't have the strength to do it until the end. I think we played a good basketball for 25 minutes, starting from our defense, which is how we want to start all the games. We will have one more game next week. We will travel tomorrow. We will try to be ready to give everything we got for the next game, and we're looking forward to it.
Thank you. And next up, coach of Cyprus, Christoforos Livadiodis. Coach, 25 minutes, Cyprus was close to the score. We had big support from the fans, which is something that is noteworthy. What was your conclusion of today's game in this process that will finish in a year and a half in Limassol?
First of all, I want to congratulate Bosnia. I mean, they won the game and they deserve it, obviously. For us, you know that this is a new challenge. I mean, we are in the final stage. Cyprus national team, I mean, they didn't play this type of games, I will not say never, but for a lot of years. So for us, it's a totally new process. We play enough good for, let's say, 20-25 minutes. Especially offensively, we had a good game the first 20-25 minutes. I will say defensively, the speed of the game, I will not say we wasn't ready. We knew, I mean, that this is a way they play, but you know, sometimes it's different to mention it. It's different when it's happening in the court, because the guys, they know, of course, they know what they have to do and they know the difficulties. But having games like this is going to help them in the future to match up better the speed and the intensity, because it's not by talking, it's by actions, and I think those games they're gonna help us a lot. Of course, we know the talent and the quality that the Bosnia team they have, but I would say taking out Musa, which is you know, it's one of the best players in Europe, and he had 26 points, especially the first half. He did an amazing job when we surprised them to keep the team in the game, and after everybody else, they step well and they find their confidence.
If we have any questions from the media in English, we could start. If not, we could proceed with the local language in Greek. Any questions? No, I think, Coach, you completely covered them. So, again, thank you very much, everybody, for watching the press conference, and all the best at the game in Croatia in a few days.
Okay, thank you.